They say the Appalachian Mountains are older than Saturn's rings, and older than the concept of fear itself. There is an unwritten rule among the locals. If you hear your name called from the deep woods, do not answer, and never, ever look back. But for a hiker named Elias, that rule was just a superstition. Until last October, Elias was 3 miles off the main trail, chasing the sunset. He was experienced. He knew the terrain. But the Appalachians have a way of changing when the sun goes down. It started with the silence. Usually the woods are loud. Crickets, wind, birds. But suddenly, everything stopped. The Ozark Silence. The air grew heavy, smelling faintly of copper and wet dog. Elias froze. His instinct screamed at him, "You are not alone." He heard a footstep. Not the heavy thud of a bear, but the calculated crunch of a boot. Elias turned. 50 yards back, peeking out from behind a thick white oak, was a figure. At first, Elias thought it was another hiker. He raised his hand to wave. The figure didn't wave back. It stepped out. It was pale, impossibly tall. Its limbs were too long, hanging past its knees like wet rope. It wore clothes that looked melted into its skin. And then, it did the worst thing possible. It opened its mouth, and Elias heard his own voice echo back to him. "Hello?" it mimicked. But the tone was wrong. It sounded like a radio cutting through static. The trance broke. Elias didn't think. He ran. Behind him, the heavy, rhythmic thumping of 2 legs turned into the scrambling gallop of 4. Branches whipped his face. The darkness felt like it was closing in, trying to grab his ankles. He didn't look back. He knew if he saw that thing crawling, his heart would stop before his legs did. He made it to his truck, locking the doors with trembling hands. As he sped away, he glanced in the rearview mirror one last time. The road was empty, but to this day, Elias sleeps with the lights on, because sometimes, when the house is quiet, he hears his own voice from the hallway, whispering his name. The woods are watching. Stay on the trail.